So in today's video we will be looking at the MSI RX 6600 MECH 2X, and we'll be taking an unboxing and we'll see what performance this little graphics card can do. So the RX 6600 is a 1080p high graphics card, I would say. This graphics card has 8GB of GDDR6 memory and PCI Gen 4 compatible. Obviously it is backwards compatible with Gen 3 as well. The RX 6600 is kind of like mid-range to maybe sort of lower range, I would say. Competing graphics cards are like the RTX 3060 and also the GTX 1080 is fairly near to this as well. So without further ado, let's unbox this. So this is the unboxing of the MSI AMD RX 6600 MECH 2X version. This is the two-fan design of the RX 6600 from MSI, obviously. Let's go with the unboxing now. So obviously this is just label stickers from Amazon, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Just comes off there. There we go. So the normal sort of MSI little envelope thing, which you've seen before if you watch the RTX 3050 video, or the unboxing of that, you would have seen this as well. So just your normal sort of like pamphlet of like advertising, and then the quick start guide here, obviously how to install it and everything. But let's move on to the actual card itself. So here we are with the actual card itself. And there it is. So initially it is actually quite a small card actually. That, I don't know if you can sort of get this sort of idea of that, but that's probably only about 20cm card or something, so that's not a very big card at all. It's got nice fans here, dual fans. These are also the freezer fans as well, so obviously they have the stop when you're not using the graphics card very much, so obviously for silent use that's obviously really good. So we do have a back plate here, and this is quite a decent back plate. I think that might be metal. Yeah, I think that actually might be metal rather than a plastic one, but it could be a plastic one as well, I'm not sure. I think it's more likely to be plastic actually. Obviously that's our cover for our PCI connection. So we have 3 display ports and the one HDMI. The one HDMI is kind of in the middle for some reason, which is a little bit odd, but it's there. And then we've got our 3 display ports there. Obviously this is a dual slot design, and it will take 2 slots on your PC case, basically on your PCI brackets. This will take 2 PCI brackets basically. Let's move into the sort of top of the card here. Obviously you can see the MECH, you can see the advertisement sort of thing for MSI, and then obviously we have our 8-pin here, which is our supplementary power. So not going to be too power hungry, this card actually. It's going to be pretty lightweight in terms of the power, which is nice. Sort of to the side here, there's not really much really happening. It's fairly chunky for a 2-slot design. It's not bad at all actually. And here we obviously have our 2 fan connectors here for our dual fans, which is nice. And here we go with the front side again. So yeah, I think that's actually a really nice graphics card. On the back as well, like I said, obviously a bit of branding for MSI on the back as well. I mean, some people might like that, some people might not like that, but this is, like I was saying, this is a kind of mid-range graphics card really, I would say. Maybe sort of low to mid-end, I would say, in terms of sort of 1080p high. I mean, you could go 1440p, but I think this is a 1080p high card all day. This is probably going to run any game that you want 60 FPS or more at high settings, 1080p. Even Cyberpunk would be perfectly fine with this, and probably the new like Call of Duty would probably be fine. But yeah, I think I've kind of gone on enough about it. Let's see the performance. We're going to try and do 3 or 4 games for you today, and just to give you an idea, but we will have follow-up videos on this. So let's take a look at those RX 6600 benchmarks. Now our test system is a Intel i3 12100F
with 16GB of RAM running at 3200 MHz. In Shadow of the Tomb Raider, we see at 1080p high an average of 123, a minimum of 99 and a maximum of 195. In Watch Dogs Legion, at 1080p high, we see an average of 90, a minimum of 48 and a maximum of 139. Far Cry 6, 1080p high, average of 117, minimum of 98 and a maximum of 131. And finally GTA 5 1080p high, an average of 108, a minimum of 51 and a maximum of 267. Now I will have a full review coming out hopefully next week, but for now that's 4 games which you can see that the RX 6600 easily runs at 1080p high at above 60 frames per second average. So please, if you did like the video, please obviously smash the like button. If you have any game you want me to test, obviously let me know in the comments below and I will try my best to test that game. I can only test 1080p obviously at the moment. I haven't got a 1440p monitor, but we're working on that. And I hope you liked the video, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.